The tree of life. What happened to this tree? Where is it now? And will we get to eat from it one day? Let's jump into the Bible to find out. Genesis 2:9. And out of the garden made Yahweh or Elohim to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden. We see that this tree was part of the creation. It was a literal tree made by Yahweh and put in the garden. Now let's read what happened after the fall of man. Genesis 3:22. And Yahweh or Elohim said, Behold, the man is become as one of us to know good and evil. And now lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat and live forever. Therefore Yahweh or Elohim sent him forth from the garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. Here we see that eating from this tree of life gives mankind the ability to live forever. And Yahweh did not want mankind to live forever in its fallen state due to sin. Genesis 3:24. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the garden of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword, which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life. Yahweh has since that day kept mankind from entering into the garden and accessing the tree of life until the day of our resurrection. This tree is mentioned again in the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 3 verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Verse 18. She, the law, is a tree of life to them that laid hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. Proverbs 11:30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. Proverbs 15:4. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. So out of the book of Proverbs we see that obeying Yahweh's commandments, the Torah, will cause you to produce good works, the fruit of righteousness, and cause you to speak with a wholesome tongue, and doing so will in return bless you with a long and peaceful life, just like as if you were to eat from the tree of life itself. Just think of the Torah as a shadow substance of the tree of life yet to come. Hebrews 10:1. For the law having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very image of the things. Finally, let's look into the book of Revelation. Revelation 2:7. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of Elohim. We see in John's vision that this literal tree is still in the Garden of Eden. To those who overcome the world by not conforming to it, but instead believing, repenting, and obeying Yahweh's instructions, will yet again see this tree of life in paradise. As Adam brought sin and death into the world, Yeshua our Messiah has overcome sin and death, and we get to return to the garden where we see the tree of life. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 21 and 22. For since by man came death, by man came also the resurrection of the dead. For as in Adam all die, even so in Christ shall all be made alive. And let's take a look at the final chapter of the Bible. Revelation 22 verse 12 through 14. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. If you believe, you will begin to obey the Torah. If you obey, you will be blessed. And when the day comes for Yeshua to return, he will give according to your works in faith, ultimately the access to paradise and the tree of life. Please subscribe to my channel and share if you feel led to. Thank you.